Viewers' discretion advised. This is gonna hurt. You are now locked in with Goodkid Bad Theories with David Terrell Green, Metrick, and Cityy'Boi Don.
And they be so refreshing, especially like after a
franchise
workout.
tip.
Man.
Pause.
Hey, calm down.
Give me that franchise tip.
Hey, man, look.
That nigga going to an NBA team talking about, you gonna franchise tag me? Nah, nigga, we gonna franchise tip you.
Speaking of NBA team, bro.
The doors closed behind you. What's going on? Dwight Howard walks in. How's it going, buddy? Wait. I don't know, man. Like,
Damn it, no.
I'm gonna give you. I'm the man of steel if you catch my drift.
man, bro. You know what? And
That's a nasty situation.
you know what?
That's nasty.
It's always, I don't want to, like, I have to be very careful with, like, how I'm saying this, but okay, like, all right. Obviously, like, there are a lot of, like, there's a billion people on the planet. So, like, yes, there's going to be gay people, and there's more than likely going to be gay athletes that, like, you know, have not been as open about it as kind of like,
Ooh, we on this topic, I got something for you.
what was that dude,
you
Jason?
ready to get on
What was, like, Jason Collins? You remember when Jason Collins came out? And everybody was treating him like he was like this national. I remember I was watching like
I remember that.
the news, and this dude's like, when you think about the greatest athletes of our time, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, Jason Collins. I'm like, nope. I'm like, bro, if your only accomplishment is that you're gay, you're not good.
Yeah, no, we can't, no.
No, for real though. Think about that. Like, if we're talking
you're
about
right.
sports, we're talking about sports, bro. And like, the only thing we can get
You
away.
can't argue that shit, bro.
Yes.
That's not an accolade.
That's not,
Hey,
bro.
bro, at the Hall of Fame, like LeBron and like Jordan debate, it's like, well, they're like, one of them's gay. So I mean, like,
Exactly. Right? You'll be like Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is like, my goat never sucked a dick.
What? Damn. Shannon
You know,
on his head.
now, Skip. Hold on, Skip. Hold on, Skip.
Skip.
No, but for real though,
Michael Jordan didn't have a chance to suck the
Right.
dick.
Exactly. Michael Jordan.
I bet you put a dick in his face right now. Skip here, suck it.
Michael Jordan was not playing in a time where BBC was allowed in the league. You know what I'm saying?
BBC in the league, Skip.
Right.
BBC in the league, you ain't gonna suck it. Skip, you ain't gonna suck the BBC, Skip.
Skip, I bet you right now Michael Jordan be doing that thing. Look, give me that shot ahead of
Right.
Man, right. But that's the thing, man. It's just like that's just a part of like who you are, man. If we talking about like actual accomplishments, it's just like folks aren't gonna pay attention to that because like that
One day a gay person gonna emerge and he gonna be a hooper. He gonna be
absolutely.
I see it. I see it, bro. The way the world's
Absolutely.
going. You know what? Now that we on this topic, that's what I was talking about, bro. Like that's what I wanted to talk about is, bro. Do you think? And now that we talking about this, I'm almost positive that this is the case. But I wonder if they're still in it, like gay gang members.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like gay gang members.
Yeah.
Banging.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking.
Yes.
Like, blick your ass down.
Yes.
Then dick your ass down.
Whoa.
I mean, well, I wouldn't go that far. That's okay. I mean,
Hey yo.
Nigga, I'm gonna shoot you twice if you know what I'm saying.
but I mean, that is a thing. I mean, obviously, like The Wire, like since that is a television show, but it's just like one of the characters, like Omar, he was gay. His character was gay, but that dude was like hard body, and the way that they wrote him was a way that was
What
like
show is this again?
The Wire.
Okay.
Yeah. So and he's considered like in the top 10 like greatest fictional characters of all time.
You know who else
You know what I'm
was
saying?
kind of
So-
like gay? Like that dude in Snowfall. Remember when he ended up humping that dude?
Oh, like yeah, he took his booty.
He took
in that,
his
that,
butt.
in that episode.
For information, right?
Yeah, they were trying to find some money or something like that.
That nigga, you out now, bro. You ain't
Man,
gotta be like that.
man, bro, I'm not even gonna lie.
He
If that
find a
happened,
thrill in that shit.
if that happened, man, he's like he ain't killing them. He's
Right.
giving it to him. I'm just like, bro, just kill me at that point.
Fuck it. No, bro. No,
just
bro.
take my life.
At that, yeah, right, bro. You not leaving this room like like this was an agreement, bro.
Yeah.
After that, I'm even in that. I don't even know why dude was even laying there. He should have hopped up, tried to stab his ass. Or something.
God.
You supposed to? He can't leave that room. What you gotta walk out that room,
man?
You gotta walk. He cannot open this fucking door
and turn his back on him and walk away, bro.
Right.
It's just like
fixing his pants and then gonna walk off.
Right.
And you just sitting there, like ass out. Yeah, I know it was a role. But boy, I know that shit suck. How much they pay you for that?
Man, you know what? Now that in that scenario, you gotta. This is gonna sound really pause worthy, but I probably shouldn't say this. But like, bro must have been really packing if like he had no more energy like to move. You gotta think about it, because if he
or
he's just sat on that bed defeated, he's
man.
just like,
At that point, any nigga, bro, you ain't supposed to put nothing up there. A pin would be packing. You put a pin up there, he's making them same sounds in that damn show.
How do you know?
Because you ain't supposed to put nothing, bro. It's a booty hole.
How is episode 23 racist and this one's gay?
Right. We opened up talking about matters of the LGBTQ.
Right.
Goodness.
Y'all state what, you know what I'm
like
saying?
y'all want to hear from us about that, right? Goodness gracious.
We ain't even advocating for y'all rights. You're like, shut your ass up.
Man, the parade was yesterday. It's in July. Here in Omaha, it's in July. I thought it was in June, but because of COVID, they moved it over to July. But it was way too hot for that. Now, like, I didn't go, but I have friends who like were in the parade, or they worked the parade, or they're just going to attend. Did you know that one of them told me that they were charging people to show up to the parade? So you have to pay to see the parade.
Why?
What do you? You have to pay to see.
What makes you think why would they do something?
You have to pay to see the parade. Like they had like
not to like what, like watch on the side?
No, like it's so I forgot like within what context of what she just said that like, oh no, they would like charge you to like actually like go there.
If you
and
had
attend.
to pay to see it, I would imagine they would only do that for supportive reasons. Like if you
screw that, dude.
I think it's stupid regardless. But I think that's probably the only angle why they.
You know what it is?
What exactly would be the supportive reason though?
Like you gonna be here, you know what I'm saying, to be here and support it versus like being here and like being one of them people in the crowd throwing tomatoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them people that's just like slander.
That's doing way too much, bro. I'm sorry, man, but it's just
you gotta pay to slander, bro. Like that,
you have to pay to slander. That is so lame. They probably do.
Niggas hate like you know.
He's like, man, I'm gonna pay $60 for an admission fee and hold up a sign. And it's just like, bro, that's so.
I'll show them.
Right, exactly.
Bro,
yeah, you show
took your money, dumbass. Like,
right. Niggas be. I would not put that past nobody.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's it. You know what it is like because. Like the government makes something nationally syndicated, it's not fun anymore. Like Juneteenth was so much more fun when it wasn't acknowledged as a holiday because like it was underground, so we got to like do what we wanted to do. And now like folks be trying to be like, oh well, Juneteenth sales at stores and all this other stuff, and it's just like
I don't know, man. That time and a half be kind of hitting on the paycheck. You know what I'm saying?
I do like the Amazon Prime deals too that be going on right now.
Like it's also my birthday, so you know.
Whatever.
No, bro.
Metrick is gay, allegedly. Allegedly.
Somebody
allegedly
thought that I was. Two people. So let me just double back. Thank you for throwing me under the bus like that. I appreciate it.
It's okay, man. I got you.
Yeah.
I'll always be there to throw you under the bus.
God, leave. You mean rolling right underneath
what a pal.
You know, but no, like I'm sitting at work. And my boss come up to me and she was just like, so I'm predominantly attracted to like, males and stuff like that, but I'm also attracted to certain women. So with that being said, like, who are you like attracted to?
Side note, why do you have to get so like technical about saying you're bi? Just say it. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you asking me? Like,
no. I'm just no for real. Okay, repeat what she said.
Yeah, she was just like, so I'm predominantly, like attracted to males, but I'm also attracted to certain women.
That's too much. You're bi.
With that being said,
just say that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was her segue of like seeing like if
she was trying to make it seem.
Some people like it's like it's like derogatory to be like, are you gay? Are you bi?
Type shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You have to. Especially in a work setting.
Ease into it.
In a work setting, you got to be like, so.
But I got fired for that shit, remember? Remember I got fired for that from my last job because remember I was telling you about that like when this girl I told y'all like when I was like, oh yeah, you gonna set me up for success, blah blah blah. Like your kid should be set up for success. This is the way da da da. And then she was like, well, first off, I'm not gonna have any kids because I'm gay. Remember? And then I was just I was like, you know what? That's cool. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I like you either way. I thought you was pretty enough to get it, dude. Bow. Yeah. That's what got me canceled.
Yeah.
And all I was doing was I was giving another compliment, but that's just me saying that like. I expected for you to be that doesn't mean anything though. You could be super beautiful and still like, the same sex or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but that's me, you know what I'm saying? Put my foot in my mouth. But that is. Lost out on that. Fuck them niggas, by the way.
Your camera's recording, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yep. So
you were saying your job?
No, yeah. So I'm sitting up there and she was just like, yeah, I'm predominantly blah, 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 blah. Like, what are you attracted to? I was like, do you really think you need to ask me that? And then she was just like, well, I just didn't want to offend you. I was like,
See?
But you did.
But you did.
Like you did though.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, bro, like, all right. So when she broke it down, she was like, okay, well, like, it's like you dress really nice. So like, and I think she like took it as like, and it's this other dude that works in our department too, who has like relatively like he has flat top locks like you or whatever, but his shit is like around the same length as mine. And so he be like accessorizing and putting on button ups or dressing up and shit like how I be putting shit on, but he gay. So maybe that was that, but that's like the only example I could think of within our work environment that would even cause her to think that at all. But at that time, I was talking to bro in the car. I was like, so what type of black person do you expect to run into? Because she worked for a black-owned business. So I'm like, what you want to run into? I'm supposed to come here like this?
Yeah.
That also shows that like,
right. That will definitely scare a lot of people.
Yeah. Like what's good? What's good,
right.
y'all?
Now she thinks. Now she thinks.
Hey, who the fuck I'm supposed to tell about this claim?
Exactly.
Now she thinks you're a blood.
Wait. You got a claim like you guys selling like insurance or something?
Yeah. So no, it's not insurance. It's pretty much like for unemployment. So it's like an unemployment.
Oh, that'd be it. Pick up the phone. Yo, broke ass need a job, huh?
Right. Hey, what you? Hey, you said what? You ain't working. That's your problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
We a bum ass nigga hang up the phone.
Get you a hustle, nigga. Sell you some dope, nigga. Word to my kids, nigga, on my hood. Yeah, slap shit out you, nigga.
That's hilarious.
Get you some money, nigga. Broke ass nigga. Try to call me. Call me about some money, nigga.
Get some money, broke ass nigga.
Try to call me about some money on my hood, nigga. Like,
right.
The fuck out of here. Like, what? I don't know what you expect. So I was just like, bro, like, what do you? That threw me. So then. To double down on that thought, like on that, just I guess, like that, bro. We out and about this weekend. I'm chilling with the homies and stuff like that, and we was out at the Storm Chasers game. So we had just volunteered or whatever and was doing shit for work or whatever and doing that. We got through doing that. I'm driving them to get them something to eat. We get pulled over because we on Ames. And my car ain't got no plates or nothing like that. And they wanted something to eat and some cigarettes and shit. The gas station was originally closed. We was gonna go. And they was begging me and all different type of stuff. So I go to get them, I go to one of them was begging me for the cigarettes. I go to get the cigarettes for the cigarette addict. And on the way, goddamn.
How do you gotta say it like that?
So we get pulled over, and luckily the cop was just like, you know what, man, I ain't trying to, hand out white too and everything. He's like, I ain't trying to hand out no, tickets or nothing. I just let me see y'all IDs or whatever. If y'all good, we'll just let you go, man. I was like, all right, cool. We knew he was good, so we turned up the music. We chilling. He come back, give us the cards. We dip off, and then we get to like the place to go get something to eat. And I was like, bro, I gotta put this on the podcast, bro. Goddamn, I ain't got pulled over. My boss think I'm gay, whatever. And then the homegirl, like one of the girls in the back was just like, Ricky, I thought you was gay too. I was like, and then so the homie, like the one next to me was just like, why would you? What makes him gay? Like he don't even seem gay. Like what are you talking about? Like how do you think he was gay? And then she's like, it's just like the way that like he like dressed sometimes and like, and then she even like, and it is what made me mad. And I didn't even tell you this. What made me mad, like the way she said it, it wasn't so much of as like pleading like explaining like her side and like her truth. It was more so doubling down on a joke. So it's like, like I thought you was gay too. You even talk like a gay person. And I was just like...
Which once again, what does a gay person talk like?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, please explain this to me. Because like, it seems like everything that they're talking about is based in stereotypes.
It is. Right. So like you had one, possibly two experiences with a particular person in that particular community.
Exactly.
And now you just put that label on.
And then you just assume that everybody and their mama talks like that.
Right, bro. And so that's so stupid. I got a video that here she go too. Hopefully I got her.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
How does a gay person dress?
So this is also another. You know what I'm saying? Like
In a dress, you know what I'm
Bro.
saying? Like they probably assume.
yeah, you put them in a dress.
Yeah,
That's the
they
only way
probably
that-
for real. They probably assume that like, oh well, yeah, because like I watched like Men's Fashion Week and and it's just like I see fishnets and shirts and all this other stuff, and they just
I don't
they
even
go off
put
on
on
all
no
of that.
damn fishnet. I ain't put on no fishnet or none of that, bro.
Man,
It's
like they're not animals in a zoo. They're human beings.
right,
so it's
bro.
just like
just because you know what I'm saying, you don't explore fashion like that, bro. Now I'm gay because
you
I
just
decided to put some
mad.
shit on.
You just mad because he rocking it better than you, huh?
That's you know what I'm
that
saying.
has to be it.
That's what it
That
is.
has to be it, bro. But here go this video of her, bro. Let me show
Okay.
y'all her because this is actually another topic that she had. guys.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sitting here right now chilling with the homies, and I got the homie
Oh no.
right here.
Oh no. Oh no. Did I goof it?
Oh no,
Up.
went too quiet.
Yep, it did. Damn it. Anyway, she thinks that Ray J is a better singer than Chris Brown.
Okay.
Yeah. This one's let's just look at her real quick though, just so everybody can get a face. You know what I'm saying? This is a face to the name. This is the homie Tynesha, you know, she right there.
Yes.
So she thinks that, yeah, she thinks Ray J's better than
Her name is Rainisha.
No, Tynesha.
Tynesha, sorry. Tynesha, YouTube Ray J singing One Wish live on the Versus battle. And that is your answer on whether or not Ray J is a better singer than Chris Brown. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Good Kid, Bad Theories. My name is David Terrell Green. I don't really need any other, like,
Absolutely. You hit it
I don't
on
have
the
to
nose.
stand on anything
No,
else.
You got it.
Hit it
Yeah.
on the nose.
You got it.
My baby boy. Yeah, look that up and then tell me whether or not Ray J's a better singer than Chris Brown after that.
no.
Anyway,
Trash.
hello everybody. My name is David Terrell Green, aka Damon Marino, the notorious DTG. This is episode 24.
24.
Yes, sir.
24.
Where are you going? Oh, there he is. He just decided to get up and leave. He's like, yeah, I'm done for the day.
24. Yep.
And that's the episode. Man, to my right, man, we got Cityy'Boi Don rocking the Kobe jersey, bro.
For 24.
Yes,
RIP to the GOAT.
Yes,
No.
sir. Yes,
the
sir.
40 y'all just 24 this for Kobe.
Had to wear a real shooter today since someone couldn't finish the job yesterday.
All right. All
shit.
right.
Damn, that's
All
soon.
right.
Now, I did climb out my rock for that.
Yeah.
I did climb out my rock for that.
I was about to say, because you would have brought it up like 4 months later.
Y'all see this nigga trying to kill
Exactly.
Donald Trump, bro?
December, he's like, yo, man, Donald Trump tried to get shot. What are you doing?
This nigga ear gone, bro. You
Like,
see
yeah,
that?
you-
A piece.
Man.
They Evander Holyfield your ass.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey,
nigga.
man. I'm telling you,
Bit that ear.
every assassin's talking to that person.
Staged.
It is staged, but
I think it is.
that person who died, he's now getting the coaching from every single assassin who finished the job, bro. John Wilkes Booth, you know, and all of them is just like, come here, nigga.
Stupid.
You couldn't hit him standing still.
The real
Right, bro. What the hell?
The
wrong
real
with your
question,
ass?
see, and that's the thing, is just like I was telling somebody, is like, what professional shooter misses?
A steady shot. You could.
JFK, wasn't he in a car, a moving car?
He was driving.
He was in a moving car, and he
they
still
got
got
his
popped.
ass.
blasted. Like,
And they got his ass.
His wife was just like, it's like, Jay, like we're gonna eat that meatloaf when you get home. Please,
Right.
put your hands on. Oh my god!
Could you imagine?
See over there, please.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine being the driver and he's just like, hey yo, keep it down back there.
Hey man, y'all gonna tip me when I get home, when I get back to your destination, bro.
That's hilarious. Or better yet, like he's not even freaking out. He's just like, he just sees that and he's just like,
Yeah, they go fucking in the car again.
brains out. He's just like, man, I was just about to get off work.
Right.
So you're gonna give me 4 stars on my Uber app, right?
Yeah, you ever been getting ready to get off work and then some nonsense happens like keeps you there for an extra like hour and you're just like,
Yeah, our last job.
bro, I'm telling you, that would be me if I was driving
last
JFK. I was
Nigga, getting a call at 4:59 when I get off at 5. That shit pisses me off. And it be some like them aggravating like claimants. Be like, yeah, I was just calling to figure out where my money at. All right, I'm finna be on the phone with your ass forever. Cause the way you came on here, you not taking no for no answer.
Oh, I just would have looked at the phone, just let it ring, man.
You can't. You could get like penalized for that. People could get their job taken away for that. So I'm like, bro, I gotta answer. And so it'd be 4:50 and I'd be, thank you for calling Nebraska Department of Labor. This is nigga, batteries not included. Nigga, like, get your ass out of here, bro.
Side effects may cost. Man, you know what? I mean, look, man, like, that whole Donald Trump thing, bro, like,
with that,
not to get too political about it, but it's just like, what
I don't know if it's staged. I'm gullible, so
I think it's staged, and I think that because when you have the media on your side, then you're like unstoppable. Donald Trump is going to win in November because he has the media on his side with that.
Yep,
like that little corny pose that he did at the end.
Somebody tried to kill him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of stuff that like they would do to make Homelander popular again. Like they would stage something for somebody, and like this person who died, Fall Guy. You there's so many like avenues. Like, and I was telling Jessica this. Like, she's like, well, there's witnesses. I'm like, just because they were witnesses doesn't mean it wasn't staged.
Because
They could be fake witnesses.
It could have been.
It could have been fake witnesses, or only a few select people know. We're gonna get a bunch of people around to see it to scare them.
And then outside of that, we don't even know the position, Fall Guy was even in for real.
Yeah.
Could have been like we'll take care of your family type shit, some shit, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is this.
Plus the bullet didn't even graze him. They said
it's like you just gotta
they said it was like the teleprompter glass that's like went in his ear.
Once again, what shooter misses? Exactly.
A steady shot.
They hired this dude off of Indeed. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
He's on Indeed. Needs to kill president. I could do that.
Put Stevie behind the gun, like,
bro.
And
them niggas called Ben Simmons was like, I know you don't shoot threes. How well are you at a standstill shot?
Because you got to think about it. It's just like with black folk, well, just people in general. I know I do this when it comes to like Indeed. Like, even if it's a job that I know I'm not qualified for, I'm just like, hey, man, that's $28 an hour. I could do that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell yeah.
I could do that.
I'm going to apply for it.
I'm going to work at this cemetery and get haunted by ghosts.
How well are you with computer, computer, like putting shit together?
Right. How many years have you done computer reprogramming?
$35 an hour says I did it yesterday.
Exactly.
I've been doing that shit for 2 years.
Man, I'll be on YouTube watching tutorials. It's like,
right?
All right, let me watch this one more time.
Let me just get the lingo down so at least I can sell that part. Like,
do you have your certificate? I left that at home, so
just make sure you get you be up in there like, so yeah, then you got to put the USB.
Is this type C? Is this lightning?
Hilarious.
Like, yes, that's the USB. Duh.
Yo,
nigga.
I remember.
I was quizzing you, nigga.
Man, I remember before I got my CDL, this was years ago, I applied for a job that was a CDL position. And so the guy asked me how long did I have my CDL. I was just like, what are you talking about? He's like, it's a CDL position. I was just like, you do have your license, right? I was just like, yeah, I got my driver's license. He's like, this is a CDL position. I said, what is a CDL? I saw how much they were paying. I was like, say less.
They would have put David in that car and they're like, all right, David, move.
Exactly.
He said, yeah, I have my driver's license.
What's going on? Mess around and kill like 45 people.
Man.
Goodness
gracious. Trying to deliver some milk.
Right.
Drown their ass in some 2%.
Oh, God, it's nothing but blood and 2%.
You got your milk right.
2% death. You know,
this got kids running out like strawberry.
There's a little bit of bones.
Get your ass away from that.
Exactly. That'd be a mess up commercial for Roberts. Like it's like just a pile of dead bodies.
Like you.
Roberts, how do you make it taste?
That's crazy.
Man, that shit funny as hell.
That's hilarious,
oh
bro.
my God.
Hey, Metrick, what's going on, man?
Oh yeah,
How's it
here
going?
again, man. I'm doing well. You know.
He is dressed up, looking like a Pyru.
I have to, man. This is the
A
only
gay
way.
Pyru.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Since
Yeah,
check in?
it's the jewels. It's the jewels that
you
makes
know
it.
what's
Like,
weird?
You gotta check in.
What the fuck?
Never mind, man. For all you guys, leave my guy alone.
Right,
at work.
bro.
Leave him alone.
You know
Okay?
what? Man, I think people probably think that, like,
It's because of what they're used to. That has to be it.
It has to be.
Because
and
it's
also, I feel like some females just don't know like dudes. Like you just don't know dudes, you know? Like and
They expect every guy that they talk to be dressing up like Big Pun.
Well,
Right,
let me
because
ask you this too. Like, how often do you talk about like, you know, like women that you're into at the job? You probably don't talk about that.
Yeah, I
at all.
do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I literally was at the gym not too long ago, and it's there's somebody that worked there, and I was talking to somebody that worked there. The homie talking to the homie. It's always just like, yo, talking to her. I was like, yo, I seen such and such at the gym or whatever. It was me and my boy Nate. We went up there, and then he was like, who is she? I was like, yeah, that's such and such. She got that, you know what I'm saying, wagging on the back for real. So I'm telling my homegirl, I'm like, yo, cause she came through and now I gave her some dap. I was like, guess what I seen? Like, guess what I seen at the gym? And like, she was just like, what's good? I was like, I seen my dog or whatever. She was like, yeah, you know, I seen you at the gym finally. And then she walked off. And then I was like, yo, I seen her at the gym, bro. She had that motherfucking ass on her. She was like, boy, you stupid. I'm like, I'm just saying. That motherfucker was sitting. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be talking about that. And then I see somebody come up like, damn, who is she? Like, I don't care. I don't talk to
at the job.
At the job.
You know what it is? It's probably because like they haven't seen you like actually pursue like any of them
That's
at
all
the
it is.
workplace.
But but the whole thing
Yeah.
is like, bro, that's your standard. Like I've told every last one of these women, I'm not big on shit where I eat. I'm not finna talk to nobody that work with me. You're not finna come in between me and my money.
Absolutely.
Some shit go down. You trying to get me fired.
Absolutely.
You got me fucked up. I'm not even finna put myself in that. So I don't care how gay you think I am, because I ain't talk to you. I never will, as long as we work together, my nigga. Like
you mean he's coming to work to
You don't want me? You must be gay.
exactly. That's why I feel like it is, bro.
must be
Because
gay.
I ain't hit on you. You think I'm gay?
That's
And that
so
ain't even the case.
narcissistic.
Like,
That's so narcissistic.
right, bro. It has to be. Oh, you don't like me.
He's just like you don't. It's like you don't want to sleep with me. What a-
Crikey dingo.
Play that commercial where they're just like gay.
right. Yeah, let me find that right quick.
Goddamn.
Bro, I got
Yo,
That's hilarious.
that is literally how it is.
Homo.
Though. That is literally how it is each time. Though, just I'm not looking for anything. Yo, you don't want nothing with me.
Right.
You don't want
so
nothing with me.
so you don't like pussy. What, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
Just say that.
Right. I don't want you. Like, what you talking about? That's
Just
cool.
say that.
It's plenty of niggas that do. You don't gotta like press me, like maybe trying to figure out, trying to Da Vinci code me just because I don't want you.
But then you gotta flip it.
Yeah,
Like,
so
then you gotta flip it like this though. Because
Yeah.
like, if you start chasing after her, then she's gonna be like, "Oh, you're a creep. Like, what's
You're
wrong
a
with you?
creep.
Like,
You're a third. So this is basically women when like you show that you're. Say it again, Don. The City Boy.
Yeah, so this is women whenever you reject their advances because you think they think you don't want them.
That's so gay. Homo! You faggot! So you're a queer, aren't you? Fag! Queer! Faggot! What are you, a fag?
Yo, it's the dude that's walking down the hallway. So you're queer, aren't you?
The way he says it, he sounds like he's interested. So you're a queer, aren't you?
So you're a queer, aren't you?
Tell me more.
right. I heard about you
That
guys.
nigga has the Green Goblin mask talking to you, bro. You're a queer.
Exactly.
God damn.
He's talking to you. The Goblin Mask is talking to you to do some gay stuff.
Stupid. don't even look at that.
He said the Goblin mask is looking.
You fool. You know you want to back that ass up.
That shit is funny as hell.
Avenge me!
Put on the G-string.
Yes.
Like,
Right. Put it on.
put it on.
You coward. Look at you.
walk within your truth.
Leave me alone.
There shouldn't even be a closet for you to come out. Just do it.
Man.
Throws him off the balcony.
Start faulting like that dude from Family Guy as soon as he gets thrown off. Oh no.
Then you got the black girl talking about, I knew he was gay.
Right.
Man.
You see the way he hit the ground? And
Right.
boom.
Exactly. He even dies like a gay guy.
It's like, and boom.
Right? It's like, how does a gay guy die? You know what I'm saying? Like, goodness
And
gracious.
dead. Period.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
He died like face down ass.
Look at that.
Fam died like. They'd be like, look, girl, look, see.
He's dead ass.
Even in death, he's prepared to take it up the ass. What's wrong
Right.
with you?
Look at this freaky man.
bro.
That's hilarious.
Kendrick was right, girl.
I,
Freaky ass nigga, instead of ass inside.
Man, we we live in a world filled of stereotypes, man. You guys just need to stop. Leave
bro. What
yeah,
the
it's just
hell?
like, here's the thing, man. At the
Now
end,
look at me. I got to start pulling up like this.
no, you don't.
Yeah,
Just
you gonna have to start wearing FUBU like long like them long ass shorts and them baggy pants at this point, bro.
Dude,
Definitely. I'm gonna keep rocking the same shit that I rock because I put that shit on. But that's crazy that people.
No,
really
because that's
think
the.
that though,
I think the
bro.
problem is just like a lot of times we live in our stereotypes and we base things off of things that we ourselves are not accustomed or used to. So, like for example, you know, I had there were some family members that I knew at the time. These boys were at least I think 5 or 4, between 4 or 5 years old, and they said, well, one of them is gay. He has to be gay because they liked touching clothes. And so they felt the clothes and they would like feel like they would just kind of like be like interested, like kind of
right,
like,
type
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? And they would be like, oh yeah, he's gay because he's like really into
Because he
clothes.
touches clothes.
And I'm like, well, maybe
Maybe he's just in the clothes.
maybe he's into clothes. Maybe he likes fashion. Maybe because the thing is like there are small moments where a child will show their personality through things. Like when I was a child, I was really obsessed with stories, telling stories and writing stories at a young age.
And
Here we are. And so it's just like you're destroying something beautiful by using your own prejudice. You know what I'm saying? Now, if
Talk
the
your
child,
shit.
if the child,
now that kid may not want to express
exactly. Now
anything ever again.
that the kid will probably want to throw away any type of idea because they don't want to get judged for being gay or this or that or what in the third. And it's just like that's.
Damn.
And the problem is, I'll be trying to tell kids, bro, like it doesn't matter, but I know it matters to them in that moment. They're not gonna listen because we were all like that once upon a time.
Afraid of being judged. We would suppress everything.
For the longest time, I didn't even tell anybody until like I think I even met you and like McClarity that I watched anime. Because when I was like in 8th grade, I used to draw. I used to draw it. I used to draw like Naruto and Dragon
And then
Ball.
you say you
stuff
started
like that.
hooping and shit.
Well,
so that you
what happened was I remember it was like my 7th or 8th grade year before I came up here, and I was drawing like a picture of Naruto because I can freehand draw that. And so this one girl who I actually like had a crush on was like, you have to be the lamest nigga in school to be even drawing shit like that. Like, you know, why are you still into Naruto? I ripped the paper up. I threw it away. I hid the book in my book bag. Didn't talk about anime or anything again until like my senior year of high school.
And you know the craziest thing is that like people like that who act like the creators of that have stacks. A lot of money, more money than your favorite freaking rapper probably has.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like we're
Imagine how much money Akira Toriyama had before he passed.
Absolutely.
How much money his family has.
yeah.
Like just insane.
Bread it up.
Insane.
Yeah.
Creator Naruto. That was made in 97.
Yeah.
Like just fucking insane.
And it be them same
One Piece is
whole
one of the most popular mangas of all time.
type shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so it's like these folks have money and it's just like, but you know what it is? It's because it's not considered cool.
Yeah, the niggas don't understand it.
Yeah.
Niggas don't understand it. It's like this fucking piggybacking off of the shit like some shit like somebody can't fathom. You know what I'm saying? When they can't see themselves doing it, they refuse to understand it, bro. And then they just judge it based off of what they know right in that moment. You know what I'm saying?
What may have happened too, though, is that they see that you have the courage to do that.
Type shit too.
And because they don't, because somebody told them that they can't do whatever it is that they wanted to do. Now they
parents.
Now they have to, yeah.
That be parents with their kids,
you.
bro.
Yep.
That be parents with their kids. And that's so crazy, man. That shit is so crazy, bro, that you would even, them same females, bro. Them same females that be like, you lame as hell, be them same females, 6 kids, fat as hell. Like, all you want to sit up here and be fast, like all these niggas at the beginning of your high school ages, now you, sorry.
Hey, that same person gonna hit your inbox talk about, so what anime you like? Oh, no.
I'm just saying, bro, you can't be doing that to people, bro. Like,
I know.
There's a guy that I used to make fun of, like, and I know, and he's very successful. He did background singing on Drake's For All the Dogs album. And he, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when you mention him, it's just like, are you sure you want to go down this route? like,
You know what's crazy is just like a year ago, people were like, man, this dude is winning. He's working with Drake. And this year they be like,
he's working with Drake.
we got to keep an eye on this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that dude that dude actually is bi. So like, and he came out after, like, he was on the 4 and everything, and like made it to the semifinals and everything. He used to sing with my ex-wife, and like in high school and everything. Like when I used to go to Breakfast in Central, he used to always be there, and I used to make fun of him in middle school and in high school. And I know the role that I played, so I would never hit that dude up and be like, "Yo, like, it's good to see that you winning." I know what role that I played. Like, I'm honest with myself the same way he would be with me in this moment if I'd have been like, "Yo, dope shit." Like, no, it's not.
But at the same time, it's just like, you got to think about it. It's just like
people like that.
I don't like it when people look at the whole like, oh well, the popular person now is, you know, working at Arby's or whatever. It's just like, well,
That's not always the case.
That ain't always the case.
That's not always the case, but like you do realize that like life goes on past high school. So like sometimes like life just happens.
They do.
And it happens to everybody. And so it's just like, so you worrying about whether or not a person that was mean to you in high school is doing successful or not.
That's
like
weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because like we don't even know if that person's alive or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
losing
like
sleep, and you don't even know if this nigga don't even remember you.
Yeah,
you lose
that's
sleep
the main
over person.
point right there.
That really be what that is. How much power you be giving them.
Yeah.
Bro. Like losing sleep. I'm talking stalking their pages and shit.
Oh God,
They're successful.
They're pregnant again. Freaking slut. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like, wait.
They're sitting here playing Call of Duty, talking about, I gotta see her. I see her, Jessica. Yep, there it is. She got beat again.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now I would say that shit that you said. I ain't gonna cap. If I did see a girl that I knew who was pregnant again, the only way I say some shit like that is if she like wasn't married, or if it wasn't the same baby daddy. She got like a bunch of different baby daddies. Hell yeah, that's exactly what.
So
Name and address withheld.
I'll censor that.
Okay. I'm about to say,
Sorry,
you gonna
Hunter.
bleep that? Did it again. Damn. You gonna bleep that out? Or you?
Low key, we used to be some bullies too, man. When you think about it, Metrick and I used to be some bullies a lot. I remember one time we was bullying Triz.
Oh, that happened.
Well, he put himself in a lot of those situations though. Like he didn't help himself because he always would talk ballsy. But like, for lack of better terms, like, and I know I shouldn't tell this story because folks are gonna be like, "This is colorist," but like, Triz is dark skin. Okay, we were teenagers, bro. We didn't know any better. And it was when that song "Niggas in Paris" came out, and it was like the hottest song. And you remember that how it went when Jay-Z would go, "Ball so hard, motherfuckers can't find me." But what we would tell Triz is, "I'm so dark, motherfuckers can't find me."
I did not, bro. I'm so dark, motherfuckers can't find.
You don't remember that?
That shit crazy.
Bro, I remember that.
That shit crazy.
I believe it. Because
Man,
I used to do dudes so dirty. It was times, bro. Yeah, I be doing dudes so dirty. I be like, bro, shut your fat ass. With your fat ass. I be like, man, I don't know why. It be times I be like, bro, I don't know why you kick it with me, bro. I'm mean to you. Like,
but the thing is just like, bro fell on his own sword a lot though. That's
So
the thing.
much.
Is that, and because he would talk too much and then he would try to get beastie with folks, which would prompt us to do that.
and that was always what that was. He talked too much and he started, and then we get the roast in his ass, then he gets sensitive
And
then
crying.
he want to start trying to fight.
Then he wanna fight.
Then he can't beat us in that either. So then, he always dug his own grave.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you want to fight? We could do that too.
Yeah, because to clarify, people, we did not do that because he was dark skinned.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, like he
like, oh, Triz black ass coming over time to get
yeah,
the
we
jokes
didn't
ready.
do that because he was dark skinned. Like we did that because he was trying to get ballsy. He was trying to be funny. So then we roasted right back.
Yep.
It is what it is. Let's get into some topics today, man.
There we go.
Yep, right in time, right? Goodness gracious.
We're just an episode and a half behind.
I love how we start this off.
Hey, man.
Y'all don't know what y'all gonna get into at the beginning.
That is very true.
Absolutely.
Better plug your ear.
I'm not gonna lie, because we were listening to some of his older music on the way here. Metrick and I, we were listening to Logic, right?
I know where he's going.
Oh shit! This
I
time.
know where he's going.
Yeah, this is what he said.
About damn time.
He messaged me about this. I don't even know what's going on.
Listen, for all the viewers, look at me. I've been trying to talk to this nigga about Logic for the longest fucking time. Because one, I think his hatred is absolutely hilarious. And two,
it's actually very fair criticism, especially with how Logic has been, because we've listened to Logic since way back.
I
in the
love
day.
Logic.
I've been following Logic's music for quite some time, but I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't understand what's going on with Logic right now. But there was a clip that has recently been online that has been getting viral, and
Play the clip.
I'll just say, all right.
Play the clip, bro.
Biggest debate of hip hop history. Is Logic really a nigga? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball.
All right.
Zoom in on Metrick's face right there.
All right.
Just zoom in right there.
Okay.
Is Logic really a nigga?
What the fuck? I'm confused. I don't even know why.
Now, we're gonna start this off with you. Like the face that you made when you heard it the first time. Why'd you make that face?
I mean, ain't your dad black? That's where I went. Like, I mean,
His dad is mixed.
oh, so you, I mean,
His dad is mixed. Married a white woman, had Logic. Logic married a white woman and had a baby. For lack of a better terms,
Logic white.
you're white, bro.
Yeah.
You're lucky enough to even have a slight tan. You know what I'm saying? You ever what's that what's that one candy bar in the middle of like the Milky Way or whatever, like a nougat?
Nougat.
Yeah, like a can
Like the little cream in the middle of the candy bar?
Yeah. I know what
Okay,
you're
you
talking
think
about,
he's
yeah.
that color?
He's lucky enough to get that far.
Nougat, what is like tumbleweed?
you know what it is? He's like the cookie crunching like a Twix. He's like that light.
Oh,
No, because that's the thing, is just like
pretty light.
Yeah.
when you look at a person like J. Cole, you can clearly, even though his mother is white, you can clearly tell that his black features outweigh his white features.
Nigga got locks.
Same thing with Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And folks can say what they want about Drake as far as like the whole colonizing thing, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, if we're gonna talk about
His black features,
racial insecurity, Logic has to be at the top of the conversation. Because in my mind, and I'm not like trying to accuse him of anything, but it feels like your racial identity, as far as whether or not you're black, revolves around the fact if you can say nigga or not. And that bothers me a lot.
Because that don't solidify your damn card, dude.
That
Like,
don't solidify anything of your being.
Right.
Because like being
the word
black.
wasn't even made by us. So why you acting like it's something that needs to really be like over like held over your head, bro?
Yeah, like being like your identity of being black is not even about saying nigga.
right. What the fuck?
Like so basically like where are you getting at with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and how do you value the culture? Because it seems like you just using it as this.
you just want to That's it. This the nigga card is what it sounds like. Just
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
I could say it. Like that's what you want. That's what it sounds like. That shit weird.
Do you not want people to press you when you say it in public? Like what exactly? I don't know. For me, it's just like, because he has rapped about his race for literally years and years
damn near
and
your
years.
whole career.
His whole
dude.
career,
It's
basically.
been in every album. You've talked about it. You've dropped nigga once in every album. Like you said it probably once in every album.
Yeah.
Okay, like I don't understand. He just
Well, the issue I think that we're even really like deep, diving into is the fact that like
he should he even be saying that?
Well, no, I don't think he should be saying it. But it also kind of just like, even because I think the first album that I remember him saying it like specifically was that album Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And when I heard that, it just kind of felt like that. One, you're kind of leaning into the corniness, and not just the corniness, but you're kind of like, you even question if you should be saying it in the album. Like you pretty much were questioning, like, can I say this because like of my racial background and stuff like that. So do we give him a pass for that? Like, yeah. But
First
even then
time-
after that, it's like,
First time I heard him say that shit was on Under Pressure.
Yeah.
The crazy racist white bitch. look
Yeah,
at that.
that's what I was thinking
Who are
too.
these niggas?
But the thing is like, when
forgot that.
we talk about quote
I like
unquote,
that song though. Like,
It's hard.
when we talk about quote unquote passes, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that shouldn't even be a matter of discussion, because why are we even giving out passes to begin with? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of a culture that like everybody wants to be a part of. I saw a video of a bunch of Asian people getting in a fight with each other and they were calling each other niggas, which probably was hilarious. He over here laughing.
Y'all know shit about nothing.
That'd be hilarious, bro. Bunch of Asian dudes fight. Nigga, 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 nigga. Hadouken, miss me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this nigga said Hadouken. I'm so sick, bro.
Oh my gosh, nigga,
I'm just
nigga,
saying,
nigga,
like,
nigga,
black
nigga.
culture is one of the most coveted things in the world. There's literally an article
You want it,
that
but-
happened today
But yet y'all want
talking
it.
about,
You want it, but you don't.
But y'all want to
Yeah.
erase some niggas though.
yeah.
Weirdos.
Yeah, because now we're being like soft in a way. Like you want the culture, but you also don't want what comes with the culture. Like yes, the media and the news can hyperfixate what really goes on and stuff like that. But there are bad people out here that kill black folks and stuff like that. That get pulled over by not so good cops and stuff like that. You see that. You still want the culture. You want the music. You want the hair. You want the shoes. You want everything, but you don't want that because you know how bad that is.
You know what this is with Logic? It's almost like the effect of when a girl breaks your heart, right? And you keep talking about how much you don't care. You talk about it like all week. And then next week you talk about, yeah, man, I don't care, man. Forget her, man. I don't even care what she's doing. And then you keep talking about it over and over and over again. And it's like, all right, bro, you're hurt. And you do care. Because if you didn't, you would stop bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? And so the fact that he always is going back and forth with this playing around with using that word or his racial heritage to begin with, pointing back to his pops. We ain't looking at your pops. We looking at you because your dad is not a public figure.
Your dad isn't saying it.
And his dad probably is saying it.
Yeah, but it's
Your
not,
dad- your dad-
he's not in like the public eye.
He's not in the public eye. So you're right. So the thing is like, it seems like you yourself are insecure about your own upbringing and your own racial ambiguity. And so you feel like you have to continue to bring that up. Because I promise you right now, if you was a regular dude and someone caught you saying that, they would have messed you up on site if you weren't Logic. Honestly, they probably, even if you were Logic, someone
Niggas
would press
don't-
you.
Not everybody knows Logic.
not everybody knows who he is,
Yeah, nigga, you could say that in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Yeah.
we know Logic because we've listened to Logic for so long. But I think a random nigga would probably like. You could just take a random nigga like you probably take your next door neighbor right now and be like, "Who's this?"
Yeah.
You wouldn't know.
Unless he's white. If he's white, he probably knows.
They probably do.
But you take Logic to any hood, probably in any hood in any state, they gonna probably slap that nigga if he say that.
Yeah.
Cause they ain't listening to him.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't listening to Logic. I ain't gonna lie. It's very few niggas listening to Logic.
Sure.
I don't want to die.
Like-
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Exactly.
It's white people. It's predominantly. I feel like it's more so white people that listen to him.
Yeah.
That's his fan base. Like, and that's probably another reason why he want to flex that nigga word so much.
His main thing, especially when he was starting up, he said peace, love, and positivity was like his slogan. So like now you don't really hear that anymore. So maybe like the whole like racial identity crisis was probably like behind the whole.
You know
Well,
what's
a lot
crazy,
of times with artists, with celebrities who are like that, because we're in an era right now where like folks are trying to reclaim their identity. Because our identity, especially within black folks, has been snatched from us and we were told this is your identity. And so now a lot of us, because like you can see people like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, where people question his kind of like race, not race, but because we know he's mixed, but kind of like his place within the culture, Drake's place within the culture, Logic's place within the culture. You see these people, and it's not like. First off, we got to stop upholding all of these freaking celebrities to be. Yeah, exactly. Like Like we gotta stop. We gotta stop, worshiping
they wipe
celebrities.
their ass just like we do.
It's not even that they're normal people. It's just like there's a disconnect there. Like even like, all right, I believe that everybody in this room is going to be successful. But at a certain point, the disconnect is there because you're a long ways away from being that broke person. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I think I was talking to Kionis about this when he was bringing up Wayne. And when Lil Wayne was confused about Black Lives Matter, and he was just like, I don't know what is, and he was confused. He's like, and I'm like, he's like, well, he and this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, Wayne was famous since 13. He's a long ways away from what the average
Danger.
person has to deal with.
He don't deal with that type of danger.
He doesn't deal with that type of danger anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when we look at certain celebrities and their place within black culture, you you can tell folks that struggle with it, or they feel like they have to keep it neutral so that they can appease to a higher audience, which is The Rock, which is why you see The Rock and Zoe Saldana always making out with white people on screen. You know what I'm saying? Logic doesn't fully embrace his black side, but he wants to continue to say nigga because he sees black people as a gimmick. That's what it feels like to me.
You got down his siblings though. Them niggas, I don't know, bro. Like, I guess there's like pictures of like a picture of one of his siblings, and they look like a convict. They look like they look black.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? They do look black. Got the fucking braids and shit in their hair, all different type of shit.
Yeah.
And then even like he has like voice. Well, who knows if that's even his real? You know what I'm saying? But like,
that's the thing, though. It's just like, the look doesn't have much of anything to do with it. Jason Kidd is black.
Really?
He's mixed, but it's just like, I think he's mixed, but like he's considered black by basically most accounts. They see him, they identify.
Is Dirk?
No.
He didn't want to bring in them fucking foil plates in.
He did bring that foil plate. Man, when I saw Dirk with that foil plate, I was like, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We already do. What was
Showing niggas with them fades.
Man, I'm
like that.
Man,
They
exactly.
married a black woman.
Someone said, Dirk, take a plate to go. He said, I'm not hungry. You take a plate to go.
Exactly. His mother-in-law's just like, you take a plate.
Right. You take your big ass talking about you ain't hungry.
You take a plate, and I need four MIDI fadeaways. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, but what if he learned how to really hoop from? What if he?
From the baseline.
What if he learned how to hoop from his wife's cousins or something like that? Like, all right, nigga, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Put the chicken down, nigga. I know it's good.
exactly.
Dirk. Your ass
So,
over here.
but-
Bribe him with food. That's how Dirk got so good.
For real.
Like, bro.
But I think that's the thing. Is just like, I mean, your look and how you look. I mean, that has.
That's minimal.
That's a very
it's
minimum
minimal.
thing to do with like
minimal.
how you are moving as like a black man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it is just your personality and how you carry yourself. I mean, that's basically all of it. Whether or not you can say nigga or not has nothing to do with it. Like, what are we doing?
I think
people?
the look has more to do socially than anything because
Socially.
well, yeah, because it's like if you don't look it, you know, you're gonna have that look that you had when you played the video. You're gonna have that look like,
nigga, what you doing saying
like
that?
who the fuck you
Type
think you
shit.
like? Yeah,
Right.
Sure,
who do you
sure.
think you are, bro? Like,
Right.
so
That look definitely plays a factor in being able to say that word.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Well, Logic jumped off. He jumped off the bridge? He jumped off? Are you gonna keep listening to him, or you already got him in your stereo still?
I listen to his older music.
Okay.
I like his older music.
I will listen to Ultra 85 when it comes out. I think next month, just because.
Not interested.
Just because I feel like I'm like obligated to listen to it.
I'm not obligated to do nothing. I'm not obligated to do
I
nothing,
know
man.
he's not.
Honestly, because it's just like at this point, it's like the way I see it is like, bro, you're playing in our face. You think this is funny. You think this is a joke. To me, it's not funny. It's not a joke. And I think maybe it bothers me more because I had to deal with a lot of racial issues as a kid.
did.
And so like I was bullied a lot.
You were.
Like people were like making slave jokes to me. Like there's videos of people making slave jokes
They
to
got
me.
to the point white people was comfortable with making them jokes
Way
around
too
you.
comfortable. And the thing is just like for me, like I didn't like it, but like I wasn't strong enough or bold enough to be like, don't do that, stop that. You know what I'm saying? Or just straight up hit them.
You knew you could mess them up,
I really could.
but you wasn't finna do that.
But and so how I am now is just like when folks do that to me now, folks know better not to play with
that
me.
look.
That's really.
You get
cool.
one look, and then the next time, like there's a hand that's gonna follow.
Slap your ass.
No, for real, because it's just like I remember one time it was this dude who tried to make a racist joke to me, and like I made this dude look like a straight up idiot. Like he said something to me, and I was just kind of like, yeah, man. So anyway, and I just was like, and I kind of like turned like, and he just. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, I'm gonna make you look
What's
silly.
wrong with you? Yeah.
Cause it's like,
That nigga had the look of my racist isn't funny.
Right.
like, cause the thing is like, bro, like,
that all night.
I'm practicing in the mirror. I was like, David's gonna hate this.
So the punchline is nigger. No. Well, I gotta
Back to the drawing board.
Right.
Coon. Oh, God.
Man,
No.
yeah, fam is in the bathroom like Eminem and 8 Mile, like practicing. Is like Porch Monkey, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Coon, yeah, Tar Baby, you know what I'm saying? Like,
tar lover, spirit
man, it's just like, you know, I mean, because my whole thing is just like, dog. At a certain point, like I had to go through that ringer. And so now that like I have gone through that, it's just like my tolerance for it is very small. So it's just like, so when I see someone like Logic playing around, talking about some find out next week on Dragon Ball Z, no, nigga, come back over here.
Bro, I'll slap your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like we snatching your chain, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we
shit.
snatching your chain. Smack that hat off your head.
Snatching your chain.
Bro, you look like my uncircumcised. I'm playing.
Bro, can you stop? For the love of... My mom watches this, bro. Like, stop making uncircumcised penis shows.
I'm sorry, Cityy'Boi Don's mom. I'm sorry, Cityy'Boi mom.
Cityy'Boi mom.
Cityy'Boi mom.
Hey, shout out Cityy'Boi mom.
Yeah. I don't know.
That shit crazy.
Speaking of penises, you guys ever heard of raw dogging on a flight?
Yes, I did see that.
No.
So that's what the terminology is, but you're not actually like going raw. Like basically the whole thing.
you're on a plane, you just turn around and someone's like, check out my OnlyFans.
That's me hilarious. You just hear, you look back and dude's just like, can I help you? You know what I'm saying?
Mind
Like
your business.
What you want? The Biscoff cookies here, nigga.
Exactly. Like,
Take 'em.
Mind your business. Hey, hold that camera right there. Hold it steady.
so basically,
Fuck turbulence, nigga.
So basically, raw dogging on a flight, that's what they call it. But basically, it's this whole challenge that men have come up with. I think it's like a red pill type of thing where you're supposed to like stimulate your creativity. You know, it's supposed to bring new ideas. So you show up on a plane, you don't listen to music, you don't watch movies, you don't read, you don't eat, you don't drink any fluids, you just sit there. You just sit there, and that's the whole challenge. It's supposed to like flow creativity and eliminate distractions.
That's stupid.
You're also not supposed to chew gum and stuff like that.
Not supposed to chew
I'm
gum.
out.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I'm out. I would love to do that right now.
When I saw all you have to like, and the only thing that you can do if you're going to do anything is look at like the map of like how long your flight is.
That's the same as that fucking doing nothing competition. Like where you just sit there and do nothing for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
You mean to tell me I'm supposed to sit here like I'm like next year we do this like Japan trip. You mean to tell me we're supposed to sit here?
y'all want to do that?
No.
I would.
You
Wow.
raw dog to Japan.
Hell no.
I'll be like the first 30 minutes, I'll be like, okay,
They're gonna be like,
I'm out.
His nigga said, okay.
30 minutes in, I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
I don't even know if I can
It's
do like
over
30
with.
minutes. Of
I already get mad when I can't connect to the Wi-Fi on the plane, so I already know
God,
that
bro.
I would be freaking out.
Oh God, I start getting upset when my ears start popping like really too like really early, bro.
What's the distance between Omaha and Japan? Somebody Google that.
A day and a half?
I know it's like a
goddamn?
day. Like how many hours?
I think it's like a 16-hour flight.
16 hours? Nah, they don't even. 16 hours
I think
seems
that's
too.
like Korea or some shit. Like,
Yeah, it's 19 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh.
Depending on which one you go.
So you want to sit still for 19 hours and 20 minutes doing literally nothing? Like, please be for real. And we can't talk to each other either.
yep.
Yeah, yes, from here.
We're gonna record the pod, and we're gonna have to bring a fourth person, and they just gonna sit there and just record us too. Y'all raw dogging too with that camera in your hand, nigga.
They're like, how do you feel?
Dead inside.
Right.
I feel like I feel like I can use 70% of my brain. Like,
Right.
what the fuck are you supposed to like?
I'm gonna sit there like Kobe after the 2009 finals. Like, is the job finished?
Right.
Right, you goddamn look at them and like, how do you feel? You start lifting them with your mind, like, how do you feel?
Exactly. Ooh. Hey, this actually works.
Like, how do-
you know what the thing is like, it's annoying because like they're like, this is going to stimulate creativity. No, it's not. Like
Piss
that.
me off.
It's gonna piss me the fuck
I'm gonna get
off.
pissed.
Yeah. Like your idea of like bringing creativity about is just like, this is not how you
fucking
go about it.
thinking. You know what people do after they get through thinking? They write it down. You mean to tell me I can't write down an idea that I just thought of?
Yeah.
I gotta sit here and think about it for the entire time until it's time to
Can you
not.
imagine we start working like on our next album or some shit. And
Yeah.
we're raw dogging. We're just like,
This shit fire, but we can't write nothing down.
can't even talk. We're just looking at each other like.
Well, the type of person I am, I forget stuff like really quick
I do
because like
too.
my mind just goes
If
all
I'm
the time.
racing
So it's
like that, if I'm even if I'm thinking about the same topic, like I'm going to forget something within that, and I'm be like, "What the fuck, dude? I missed the damn step because I'm trying to do this stupid raw dog challenge. All I had to do was write it down."
Do you forget as you're writing it down?
Yes.
Because I'll sit there and I'll like work. So like my mind is like I'm constantly thinking about like lyrics or whatever. So I'll have something and I'm like, and especially when I'm driving, I'll be like, shit, that's hard. And I'll start writing it down. I'm like, wait a second, that's not how that was in my head.
The only way I will like fuck up writing it down is if somebody's talking to me while I'm writing.
Dude, I be getting so
And I'm like,
mad.
what?
Bro. I be getting so mad.
What do you want?
You could, it's already bad because like when you go on planes, like I don't know what it is, at least for me, but like when I get on a plane and people clearly see that I have headphones on, just period in general, folks just take it upon themselves to start talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially when they're like,
I got the don't talk vibes on right now.
Yeah.
The don't talk to me headphones 3000s.
dude, I worked a shift one time with his ex because we used to work at the same job. So we worked the same shift together. I think I was working a 12-hour shift. So I had my one headphone in, and she saw me watching a show. She saw me watching like Assassination Classroom. I think that's what it was. And so like, and I was just like into it. I was watching it and she was talking to me and I looked and she saw the headphone and she's just like, oh, I see you're watching something. And I was just like, and I did the kind of nod like, yeah. And then she was just like, yeah, so anyway, da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, oh my God.
That'd be with like, bro.
Turned off the phone. I slammed it. I said,
And women know, like they know damn well that you're not paying attention because they call you a second time.
hey, are you busy?
Like,
Yeah, I'm busy. Yeah, so anyway.
and then when you still not listening, they want to, David, you didn't hear me?
You're not even listening.
No. No, I didn't hear you this time.
did not hear you.
I just know you tapping me aggressively, and that's probably what you asked. No. Fuck. Damn. What were we talking? My homegirl at work be doing that same shit, and it'd be so crazy because sometimes I'll be on a call.
Yeah.
And it should be like, so Rickster, and then I'll be like, yeah, so you on a call? Tell him hang up. Hang up on him. Put him on hold. What?
Isn't that a
Like-
Wait, so I'm going to get in trouble at my job if I hang up on this person,
Exactly.
right? Yeah, so it's just like,
So
what?
you're telling me to put him on hold so I can hear what you gotta say?
You're just like, yeah, man, forget your money, forget your commissions. You need
Right.
it.
She's like, you know, you don't want to hear what they gotta say anyways. Put them on hold.
You wouldn't put them on hold for me.
I don't-
You must be gay.
Right. Type shit.
Exactly.
Type shit.
See, I knew it, right?
Bitch, I asked him to put a claimant on hold. What the fuck he care about a claimant for more than me with his gay ass? Like, what the fuck? I'm cool.
Wait. Okay, so she said that, like, you know you don't want to talk to him? That's what she
Yeah,
said?
she's like, you know, you don't.
You know I
I
just...
want to talk to you.
Hold on. You know I don't want to be here.
Right, type shit.
I don't want to be at this job.
I don't want to do any of this.
I don't want to do any of this. I would rather be doing anything else with this 8
I don't
hours.
want to do anything.
This 8 hours of my time, I would rather be doing anything else. Like, so no, I don't want to talk to this person. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go home.
Type shit.
That'd be hilarious. Like you just crashed out like that. It's just-
Right. You think I
know,
wanna-
You know you want to talk to. Well, fuck. If we're gonna talk about things I don't want to do, right? Right?
That'll be the last
Come
day.
to find out, I don't want to live.
Right. Bro starts breaking all the phones. I don't want to do anything. I'm sick of this. I know.
I
Starts
don't want to watch you wear this wig anymore.
Right. Rips the wig off. Rips your shirt.
Your boss is talking to someone like Ricky doesn't act like that at all. Ricky doesn't normally act like that. Oh my god.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
Look
nah,
at this
bro.
nigga.
Look at this nigga,
Look
bro.
at this nigga, bro.
Wait, he said.
This nigga on Luka Doncic this shit, bro.
He said, I don't want to be at this work anymore. I'm sick of this weed. I'm sick of this work shirt. I'm sick of this work
All right.
shirt.
This nigga exposed his nipples again,
But
bro.
I'm sick of it all. Go rip the whole thing.
For those of you who are watching listening to the audio, I changed my shirt literally to rip it for the bit.
He did.
And I'm really tired from doing that.
And now he laying in it like some drapes, like he from biblical times.
Right. This is the coat of many colors. Hey man, hey, let me put my shirt back on. Tell me why Joseph's brothers were just like, yo man, we gonna get this dude. They was not feeling it.
Got rid of his ass.
He said, we gonna get this nigga.
Right.
Sell him into slavery.
Nigga think he's so cool.
Yeah, with them coats.
Hey, get the lemons and the razors, cuz.
That's a fake coat. That's a fake coat. He got that from Janex.
Right. Sold them off, bro.
Goodness gracious, man. You guys leave my guy Metrick alone.
Right, bro.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but I'm just saying, could you please? It would really help out.
Good kid, bad theory is gonna come to the job and start fucking with y'all. You
Right,
fuck
bro.
with Metrick,
Damn. What you talking about, bro?
Well, I mean, they see the episode. They watch the episode, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna
Some
see
of them
this.
do, but some of them don't watch it all the way through. And for y'all who don't, y'all ain't gonna ever know because I ain't finna sit
That
up
is
here
very
and
true.
entertain this. I'm not finna entertain it.
We should timestamp it. Like the title, we should be like at the 15-second minute mark.
1532. Yeah.
Screw this person.
Right. I'm not gay. Thank you. Public announcement. Goddamn.
Then you're at the job and she's like, Ricky, you don't have to live in denial.
Right, or she's like, no, because like what really pissed me off is like when my boss like hit me with that.
Sure.
I was like, bro, like she had walked off, and then everybody was like smiling at me and shit, and I was just like, bro, like, can y'all believe this shit? And it was like, Ricky, you know you're not gay, like it's fine. Like the ones who like know me, you know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
the one who told me to hang up on the claim, like Ricky, you know you're not gay. Like she was like, you never come off as that to me, like I never would have thought you were gay.
So can you let me double back right quick. So your supervisor was talking to you about that because of what again? They're interested.
They were just curious to know.
They're just curious to
married.
know.
They're married, but that doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean anything, right?
Because folks, because like married can be, I mean, they could be on like some polyamorous, or they could be, I don't know. Don't do it.
I'm not.
Don't.
But like, nah, that shit like threw me off. And then like, so I'm sitting up there and I'm talking to him about it. I'm like, bro, that shit crazy that, you know what I'm saying, that she feel that way, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, no, you know, like you're not gay. It's okay, Ricky. Like, we know you're not gay. I'm like, nah, dude, like that shit kind of pissed me off though. Cause like, what did I do for you to imagine that from me? Like, what type of shit did I do for you to like,
Hey, bro, she had a check mark every time you did something. She was just like, and
keeping tabs.
She's like, he dresses real nice. Check.
He fits all the criterias of a gay.
Jewels on a necklace. Check.
Right. He fits 4 out of 5 criteria I have. So I just have to.
Oh my gosh, she wears shorts, no show socks. Okay, like damn, he lotions his skin, so he's not ashy. Okay, he smells good. That's weird.
He consistently talks about women, but like I just don't believe it. I just have to ask
And I never see him talk to anyone, even though we're at work.
I just have to ask.
My ex was like that a lot. Like she always would accuse me of like being like gay. Like all the time.
My ex accused me of that.
Yeah.
And I was married to her ass. You know how weird that is, bro?
That is pretty weird.
You know how many times? You know what I'm saying? Like,
she thought you was doing the bending.
No.
But I mean, there are folks who
there
are folks who are married that they live that double life. So it's just like,
it's a beard.
You know,
but the whole thing is like when you get to like motherfuckers be thinking like when you so. Ain't even no disclaimer. Like we obviously ain't together no more. Shit went south. She mistreated me. I mistreated her. Type shit. When that type of shit gets to happening, anybody can attest to this who has a right mind. You know that you're not going to want to be affectionate with a person who's hurt you in that way. Yep. So why are you acting like I'm gay because you did some shit out of your job description as a wife for me? Like you hurt me in a way where I don't want to be affectionate to you in that way right now. So now you think I'm gay? That shit weird. No, I just don't fuck with you right now because you went about some weird shit and you know what I'm saying? So that's how that be. But like the fact that she said that, that shit crazy. People like, and I know she said that to like get under my skin because she know for a damn sure I'm not.
Sure.
She sounds like she's narcissistic.
She kind of is, and she feeling me now. So how you gonna think? You know what I'm saying? Like,
did you end it or did she? Kind of mutual
type shit, yeah. And then I left. Like I moved out and shit.
It's all those
she misses you
type shit.
It's all those curls that you do, man.
That's fine. You could.
You know what I'm saying? Because everyone wants to touch your arms.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Hey, listen,
Some
you
people's
need to
hands
post, you
get
need to post a
sticky.
pic with Denzella and make her mad.
I mean,
Supposed to pick with Denzel.
I don't know, man.
Right, type shit.
All right.
Denzel could touch my arm.
All right, let's calm down.
No, bro, like,
Man,
you know,
I realize how much I be saying that all the time.
all
I'm just
right,
like,
that's
okay,
enough.
okay, let's
Hey, now.
all right, everybody,
All right.
let's
Yeah, you say it so much. I started to say
let's
it.
let's
Bro, I be doing the same shit. I be like, okay, that's enough.
let's no, because some
Yeah, bro.
no, because sometimes like my homegirl, like my
David
homegirl,
being the parent.
my homegirl Alana's like really bad with it because like we'll talk on the phone and she'll say like something really off the wall and I'll just be like, oh, okay, let's
Yo, the same one
Let's
that told
calm-
me to hang up on the claim and do the same shit. Tell me why we was sitting at work. She showed me a text from this dude. She's like, look at Ricky, look at this text and let me know what you think. She's like, I think this dude want to eat my pussy.
and I'll be like, all right, calm down, let's relax.
I was like, word, that's what you think.
Word.
Oh, that's what you think you want to do. I read that. I was like,
It's funny. It's funny when women do that because like they're like, what do you think I should do?
right.
What the fuck you like?
What you mean?
What do you think I like? I don't care what you do.
Right. Well,
You want me to tell you what I would do? I'm just playing. I can tell you what I would do.
I think he wants to eat my pussy. Well, if he's not, has he done it already?
Right.
'Cause if he hasn't, is
No, so see what
you
you
had
do.
it eaten before?
You hit it with that line with a dude from Holes. I can fix that.
right. I can fix that. I swear.
You
bro.
freaking idiot, bro. That dude deserved to die, bro.
That shit is
That dude
hilarious.
Sam deserved to die, bro. You should, bro. How many? Okay, when I'm watching Holes as an adult, when that scene came up, I'm like, you're a dumbass. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, you're a black dude making out with a white woman right now in this era. Bro,
I can fix that.
I can fix that, right? And then them racist dudes like, yeah, we can fix that too.
Right. We can fix this.
Right?
Fix this whole situation.
Exactly. It's just like, and you know what? She turned into a psychopath after that, bro.
Crazy.
BBC power, bro.
hey,
Yep.
bro.
Once you go black, you can't return to the place of which you came.
Literally, think about that. Think about that. Like when they killed that dude out for Holes, that woman
turned to a savage.
She lost her mind, bro, and she
turned
started
to a
robbing
savage.
people and killing.
She
them.
said white dick is never gonna hit it.
And all y'all niggas finna get hit with
Exactly. She's just like,
the blick. She gunned every dude down that was involved.
Man.
was on their ass.
right? As if you couldn't find another black. Probably not. Like
She
you know,
probably did find another one after that, but she had to get that job done first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had to do right by her dude. You feel me?
I would just like to see like from the racist perspective, just for like be a fly on the wall to see like a black person with a white girl and just like the flip that switches when you see that. Like you could be having a nice day mowing your lawn or some shit, and then you just be like, oh, stop.
right? He's in the middle. And he like stops the lawnmower. He's like, goddamn son of a bitch!
I think it's it.
What's this?
Stupid as hell, bro.
Nigga was riding the lawnmower talking about you.
Right?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He did.
What the hell's going on here?
Right? He didn't even get off the lawnmower. He just stopped. Just. I need my inhaler. Susie Arrow, get my inhaler.
It's like, God,
And my shotgun.
like,
Because
what?
clearly nature is not naturing. What the fuck is this baboon doing with this white girl?
Because you got to think about, you know what? And it's just not just like, it's not just white folks. It's just like, it's people in general, bro. Like, he's like, I don't know, man. You got to be.
that boy stopped that lawnmower like it was a golf cart, bro. Stupid. Tea time. That nigga dumb as
Man,
hell.
bro, you got to, because you got to think about it, bro. Like, mentally, you have to be like, I think racists have mental health issues, bro.
They do.
Because, like, you have to.
mental health issues, and I think it's like you have to. I think you have to be prepared to be racist.
Maybe racist. I feel like racist people probably develop schizophrenia over time.
Yeah.
You have to be prepared.
You have the voice in your head that tells
God.
you to keep doing this stupid shit. Like,
Yeah.
to keep going against the grain.
Because, like, they're going to come after you. They're going to do this, that, and the third one. There's, like, literally
racism.
no.
They're starting to double down on it. They don't like it's not, like whatever. Like you have to tone it down. No. They need to still know they are
my
beneath.
First Amendment
Right.
right to let the government know that I don't like niggers.
Like niggers. I don't care. My mama raised me that way.
Yeah.
My mother was raised that way.
Yeah.
And my mother's mother was raised that way. And we'll never like those coons as long as they step foot in here. Like,
Now, baby, iron my mask, iron my half shiesty, so I can go out there and show these niggers
The whole
what's up.
crazy
Before I
thing
punch
is
you in the face. No, I'm
Right,
playing.
whole crazy thing. And then you get into like modern day society where like niggas like kind of tone it down a little bit, like on a day to day, and you just like he walked past him, who was like a black dude, like, oh, he's dressed really nice. No.
He said,
Oh shit! The fucking alien from Space Jam. He might have been racist. The one who started the whole thing. He was trying to enslave Michael Jordan so he could play basketball forever.
that is very true.
He didn't want no. He didn't want. It ain't like he wanted Larry.
That's
Larry
not-
was there at that time.
That's
See
Larry was
that?
there.
Skip. That's why LeBron is the GOAT, because he wasn't trying to be enslaved.
right. He's about ownership.
Right.
Black-owned businesses.
First being there in the league. First being there in the league, Skip.
You know what?
First being there in the league.
You got to think about it though. It's just like if he wanted to enslave, he wanted to enslave the Looney Tunes to do comedy bits forever.
Oh, it wasn't bad. Okay.
Yeah.
That's still racist.
That's
Toward the Looney Tunes.
I suppose. I mean, there's certain levels, I guess, to the slavery thing. Like if you got enslaved and all you had to do was stand up, that's not a bad deal.
You don't think so? So back in the day, if they would have if you was a house slave, you would have been cool.
No. That we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. I was talking about the Looney Tunes. I'm not talking about black people.
Okay.
You guys trying to see how they trying to gang up on me? So what you're saying is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This nigga was like, oh, like, if
you
I
a queer, huh?
stand up, it's just
exactly.
So you-
I'll be that one slave. You know, guys, it's not that hot in this
Yeah,
bar.
for real,
You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Harriet Tubman's like telling us like, hey, bro, the Underground Railroad. David's just like, I'm telling.
Right, Rosa Parks is cold back here.
No,
It's
let
not
me
even-
let me tell you something, bro. Harriet Tubman definitely caught some bodies, but like she definitely killed a couple slaves.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Killed a couple slaves.
Yes.
She had to, bro.
Absolutely.
I know there was like probably way too many talkers, and Harriet was like, please. do
Had to
not
be
do
that,
this.
and it was some motherfuckers who like literally was just like, well, if you ain't gonna take me, then ain't none of y'all going.
Exactly.
Ain't none of y'all going. Like,
she held up like, oh boy, baby boy.
like, what's up, nigga? Shh, shh, shh.
Because you think about that. You have that.
None of y'all going.
Think about that. You had that one dude that like they didn't want, like they're getting ready to leave at night, and there's it's so messed up. They're getting ready to leave, and one of them was like, "Hey guys, damn, it's this nigga. All right, hey Joe, what's going on? Where you guys? Where you guys going? We're going for a walk, Joe. At 1 a.m?
Should I tell Massa?
Right? And this is like,
Does
wait,
Massa know about it?
yeah. So you guys going walk without permission, and you're just like, all right, man. Here we go, man.
Bro.
Joe.
Hey, bro. Harriet had a blicky on her.
I'm
bro.
serious. No, come on.
Harriet
Like,
had a blicky on her.
all jokes aside, though.
All the
it's just
slaves
like,
she didn't stole, she had to have a couple blickies.
yeah, all jokes
yeah.
aside, someone definitely had to go.
Had to.
Yeah,
But they had to go in silence. So she brought them big bodies with her.
yeah.
Because Harriet ain't finna kill no nigga like that without shooting him down. So, or she could have stabbed him. She
I'm
could have done a
telling you,
lot
she
to
just
him.
had to-
But I'm sure she probably had some big niggas who was like, she probably had to tell them too, like, bro, are you willing
Yeah.
to off these niggas? Because
Yeah.
some niggas are not gonna be with it. Some of them so scared that they gonna tell.
I'm telling you, there was probably one where like she initially told him that we're getting ready to leave, and he's just been talking about it all day. And he's like, I can't wait to be free. I
Man.
can't wait to leave. I can't wait to leave.
Big mouth.
And then she tells everybody in the group but him, hey, we're gonna leave like an hour early to make sure that this motherfucker doesn't go with us. Right? He wakes up, he's like, oh boy, I'm ready to be free.
He's looking around.
this nigga flipped his blanket up. Oh yeah.
Nigga had his clothes set out. I was like,
Yeah, bro.
like it was first day of school. First day of school.
Then he got right, got his clothes ironed and pressed and shit. hit it with the starch.
Mass is downstairs like, where you think you going, boy?
Right, sitting right at his
Right,
doorstep.
he's just like,
you have Harriet had one of her fucking people like drop a bit on Massa like, yeah, such and such. I think he was talking about escaping. He's sitting right there as soon as he hop out. You think you going?
You know, I'm very glad that like we live in like today's society because you got to think about that. Because
What kind of slave would you be? Like,
Nope.
would you be the one?
I'd be dead.
Nope.
Not that. Like, would you be the one? Like, would you be the one that just ain't going for shit? Like, you probably would die, huh?
I'd
See,
be
but
dead.
that's the problem. Is just like a lot of us can say what we would and would not be because like we're not in that position. But it's just
you can't really decide.
it's
that.
at that you can't really
'Cause you see
decide
some
that
vulgar shit at that time.
you'll have
But you have
bro.
to think of it like this: the current you right now. And I think that's probably what you were getting at. The current you. Do you think you would survive in that time? I don't think I would get far. Based on how I am right now, I don't think I would be like,
But
I wouldn't see the end of slavery.
But that's such a vague question because once again, it's just like we're talking about scenarios that ourselves, we have power to choose whether or not what we want to do right now. Whereas they didn't have power to do that. I mean, they had power, but like mentally, they didn't realize that.
Even from the standpoint of just the dissecting it and thinking about a solution, like it's solutions that we could think about that we would have did back then
Absolutely.
that they would have never even indulged in thinking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we can look at that particular.
We can look at it and we're like, we're far advanced. We're like, we're very smart as a people as it is. And I think that's a very tough question to really like kind of dig into because folks always talk about, well, back in the day, this, that, and the third. Like, I've never liked it when like white folks try to romanticize like the 50s and stuff like that because like, oh, this was such a good time. Good time for who?
Right.
Like,
we wore dresses and they went out on sweet dates.
Yeah, but like women, but that's the thing is like, because all right, you got
y'all was watching us get hung.
But it's not even that. It's like look at the cultural conditioning. It's like you ever heard like your parents or grandparents talk about how they met, and then you're just like, what the heck?
Yep.
Yeah. Be some weird shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're just like,
excuse back then?
You excuse me? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, oh yeah, I was 15 years old and your great grandfather was 29. You're just like,
right.
Or it's just
well,
like,
that was the average. All of our friends were older than us
at first, and then he just kept showing up at my house. Man, that's stalking.
That's stalking.
Man, that is stalking. That is also harassment.
That is harassment. That's pedophilia. That's this.
Yeah,
but like,
wouldn't take no for an answer, and he was just so sweet, and I always knew he was sweet. So yeah, and now here you are. Like
no,
yeah,
bro, you told that nigga no.
Just no.
Yeah,
yeah, it'd be shit like that. You know what's crazy? to the irony in that is that's definitely my mom's story.
Oh,
yep, her husband. He kept asking me out, and I just kept telling him no over and over and over, and eventually I just said, yeah, boom, you married.
Yeah, that was very similar to my mom and dad's story. So like my mom and dad, I guess they had dated before, and then for some reason they had broke up, and my mom was like dating somebody else. So I will say this, and shout out to my dad because this was kind of player, but he called my mom on Valentine's Day. And he was like, "You're the only ex that hasn't told me Happy Valentine's Day. What's wrong with you?" And at that point, they dated ever since. And I was just like, "Dad, that's player. That's ballsy. I would never do shit like that.
Right?
I would never do that."
You do that, and then you hear the dude.
And on that note,
what do you have to say for yourself?
Woke up looking for the broccoli.
There goes all of our Crip viewers.
Yep.
We're down by half now.
You know what I'm saying? Go to follow me on Instagram and go to the Instagram and then go to my stories on Goodkid Bad Theories and you'll see that I was dressed in blue for all you Crip niggas.
Exactly. He doesn't know what side to choose.
I spit a verse for y'all. I ain't do that for them yet. Mm-hmm. Notice how I said, yeah, I got y'all, bro.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna bump into you because you didn't check in with them.
Well, basically, we're representing all factors. So we're representing the gangsters over here with the red, the hoopers over here with the Kobe jersey, the nerds over here with the what is this Tokyo Ghoul shirt and the Usopp poster in the back.
It's a good looking shirt.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Cityy'Boi Don, what do you have to say for yourself before we get out of here?
It is Sunday. I always do motivation. I'm gonna give you guys a verse today. So commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16:3. So again, I'm gonna give my shout out to my mom. She gave me a Bible based on like your necessities that you would probably like whatever you're going through. So they have specific verses, whether it be like for depression, for anxiety, for calmness, honesty, all the things that you would normally find in the Bible, but it kind of just broke things down a little bit more specific wise.
Nice.
And so with the things that I've gone through, and I've talked to David about it, the past couple days, past couple weeks, there's been a lot that I've kind of just been like, all right, like
losing confidence, like losing some kind of steam or anything like that. But we've always talked about remaining to our faith. In our last job, we both worked in the morning. So in the morning, we would both send each other like a Bible verse to kind of get the day going. So even though it is Friday when you guys hear it, I just wanted to give you guys a piece of encouragement. Make sure that you guys stay the course, whatever you're doing. I appreciate everybody who's followed us thus far and will continue to follow us. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to McClarity. I know that you've been going through a lot. You hit me up the other day. Hope you're doing well too. Shout out Hunter, TJ, everybody who's been part of the journey with us thus far. And
On that back end.
yeah, and we're just continuing to just get better with time. So hope to hear from you guys soon.
I don't really have much to say today because I'm actually very irritated. But I will just say that everybody here I am very proud of and our efforts. We are 24 episodes in and I don't even think that we have even found our stride yet. I think that we're still finding a groove. And I think that when we find that groove of what it is that we want to do, how we want to do it, a good budget and everything, I think that this show is going to be virtually unstoppable.
We're going to take off.
And so I'm very excited with everything that we have going on and just remaining and staying the course, trusting the process, trusting each other, trusting the Lord. And just everything in between. I don't really have much to say, but everybody just, take it one step at a time because that's the best that you can do. So that's all I have to say. There's really nothing more because but I say all that to say, everybody, I love you all. Appreciate all the viewers. Stop messing with me. Listen here, brother. Listen here, sister, whoever you are. Cut to Rick Metrick. If you do not stop calling this man gay, I'll show you gay. I'll show up right now with a greased up man and
And he's gonna do a bunch of gay.
He's gonna do a bunch of gay stuff to me, and I'm gonna do some gay stuff to him. You ever be watching wrestling, bro? They be saying some weird stuff. Listen here.
Right.
So yeah, that's all I have to say, man. Get off my...
Is that a black man trying to be gay?
Right.
Could you imagine?
Love y'all too, by the way.
Yeah.
We all love you guys.
Yes.
It's not just him. I love you guys.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Get out of here. We're done. That's all I got to say.
We are done, bro.
Get your life right.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and don't be musty.